Oh, of course. You know what she's going to do. She's going to roll in it. She's going to roll in it. Hey, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to We Play You Win. My name is John, as you most of you know. And all I've got to say is...
It's showtime.
That's right. We are here tonight. We are here to play Coin Pusher. And everybody here on chat tonight is going to get a chance to win. You are all going to play $1 in the Coin Pusher tonight. I'm not to say the dog's name. I must not say the dog's name. Not at all. Don't say the dog's name. All right, so that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm not going to say the dog's name anymore. I'm not going
Just
to.
promise me you will not let this get too far.
So no more. I promise you tonight. All right. So tonight we are going to be playing Coin Pusher, as I said, and I'm experimenting with my sound and meme board that I have carefully been building with Sherry. We've got some fun stuff in there just to add a little bit of spice and sauce into the what dog, John? Exactly, Jimmy. So hope everyone's getting their directions in play tonight. And hey, APO, it's good to see you. Calypso Kitty, hello, Calypso. I've got a message for you, just for Calypso. Yes. It's been one of those days. I feel like I could take a nap like that right now. And let's head on over to the Coin Pusher, though, and see what all is going on in the machine tonight. So, of course, there is a giant tower on the back of the digger machine in the Coin Pusher tonight. Same rules as usual. Face values. You're all playing for face values, and based on your score will determine how many entries you get in the end of game race. The more entries you have, higher your score is, the more entries you have, of course. If you don't have anything or you get Zippo, that's okay. You still have one entry. So you get one entry, everybody gets one, and then you get your score added on top of it. That's the game. That's what we play here. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So and remember, folks, tonight I've got one job, right? I've got one job, and that's to look. So we're going to get ready to play here. And I'm going to try to find some votes tonight. And let's see. Hey, VT Morin, how are you doing? Thank you, Cindy. I'm going to go ahead. It's good to see you, Cindy. Love finding new people. Or rather, VT, thank you for coming and visiting tonight. Hope you have fun tonight while we all play Coin Pusher. You're going to get a chance to play Coin Pusher as well tonight. And I'm just looking for enough people. Lorelai didn't have her vote in, so I want to make sure we start off here with 5 people who have picked the direction that they're going to play. Let's see. How about this time? Oh, Stickman didn't have anything. Let's roll those first 5 again. Paula, Firefly, Stickman, Lorelei, man. All right, folks, make sure you get your direction in for you to play on your turn. Left, center, right, center, left, center, right, across, or split. You can change your vote at any time. This just gets you locked and loaded in case you miss an opportunity you do not want to miss. Wasn't supposed to do that, but that's okay. Come on, let's get this first 5 going here. And there we go. There we go. Now we've got enough people. Now we've got 5 people. We're going to be starting off with Amy H tonight. So Amy H will have the first play in the Coin Pusher tonight. She will be playing left. It also means Amy H gets the first free push. So you'll notice that there are some blue poker chips lying along the back pusher shelf. As soon as I turn this on, Amy gets the first free push, and then we're going to play $1 for her. So here we go. Alexa, turn on the Coin Pusher. Here we go. And you always want to go first here on We Play You Win. If you can go first, that first push. Maybe it didn't used to be so good, but now it is a really awesome push. So Amy H got the first push, and I'm going to play $1 on the left-hand side for her. Let's go. And some more quarters are falling in for Amy H. This is awesome. Hey, VT Moran, all you have to do is say a direction in the Coin Pusher. Eventually, your name will show up on that list in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, and I will play $1 in the Coin Pusher for that. In the meantime, just enjoy chat, hang out, chat with everybody, and we're going to have a good time. So that's the last push for Amy. Let's find out what Amy's score is. So Amy got $2 in chips, plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $9.50. $9.50 for Amy H. Boom. Amy's on the scoreboard. Amy is now in the lead with $9.50 out of the coin pusher. Ukulele Sherry is going to play across with the skill stop. Here we go. Skill stop across. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Ukulele Sherry. Let's see if we get a good push with this. Oh, I think her score turns up 0, though. No good luck for Sherry. Sorry. Next up, it is going to be Gene Rankin saying play in the center. And hello, Dark Sun. How are you doing? That's first quarter for Gene. Second. And one more. We got to get something coming off that pusher shelf. Oh, everything is just dangling. I'm sorry, Gene. No score for you. Next up, it is going to be Firefly Angel in the center. I have confidence this time. Come on. There we go. Got something. Hey, there's something in the loot chute there. And last quarter for Firefly Angel in the center. And we've got $1.50. All right, $1.50 for Firefly Angel. She's on the board. Second place. Next up is Stickman in the center. All right, Stickman, here we go. First quarter in the center. I kind of rolled. All right, Stickman, come on. There we go. Big push on a chip. Oh, that's at least fiber that went in the loot chute. Remember, you are battling for entries in a race at the end of the stream, not a dollar amount that you get to win. All right, so we've got 6 on Stickman plus $7.50. Oh, $1.50. So $1.50 in quarters. Altogether, $7.50. All right, Stickman, $7.50 on the board in second place. All right, Dark Sun's in. He's got his vote in up the center. Here we go. First quarter. Who will win more? Second quarter. Walter's here. Hey, Walter. Okay, last quarter. Come on for Dark Sun. Oh, big push, big push. Yeah, we're in the money. All right, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 1 in chips, 22, 23, 24, 25 even. That's 25 even for Dark Sun. And Dark Sun takes the lead. We are going to crack this coin pusher open. Bubba Bogey's not here. He jumped out, so he just dropped in to say hey and give us a like, and I appreciate that. So we're going to play for Gilbert Rogers here in the center. Let's see if we can knock that troll down. Another push. And last quarter. A little bit of something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nothing for Gilbert Rogers. Rob Marine Forever next, playing on the right. Here we go. First quarter in for Rob Marine Forever on the right. Second quarter. All right, everybody, what are your weekend plans? Who's going to go to the zoo? Is anybody going to the zoo? I'm not going to the zoo. Are you? Last quarter for Rob. Oh, Rob, come on. Hey, Rob, I know you're sad, man. It's okay. It's okay to be sad.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
Nothing for Rob. Next up is Bubba Bogey, who we're going to have to skip because he disappeared. Foggy Janner next on the right. Let's play on the right-hand side. Foggy Janner, first quarter. I know someone who's organizing the playroom this weekend. I don't know who's organizing the playroom this weekend. Perhaps it's a little furry person. A little furry person, right? Another push, another push, another push. Nothing. 50 cents only. Foggy Janner did not break even. Sorry, Foggy. Calypso Kitty next, and she says play center left. All right, playing center left. Hey, Perry Martin. Well, Lorelai, it can be kind of fun to get new glasses. Get to kind of change your look a little bit. And sorry. Nothing. Next up is Paula Armendariz. Paula, you didn't get your vote in on time. I'm going to have to skip you. I don't see you out there. I was just checking to see if you happened to hop in, if you were saying anything in chat. But it looks like you didn't get a direction in, so I'm going to have to skip Paula Armendariz' turn. Sorry, Paula. 3, 2, 1, and I am skipping. Next up is Susan Hill in the center. If someone can get the first few more of these poker chips off the front of that thing, it's just going to all collapse. It's just going to be a huge mess. Second quarter for Susan Hill right in the middle. I heard a quarter fall. I heard a full quarter. That's the second quarter. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, it's Uncle APO. All right, 50 cents. All right, DJ Coin Ninja's here. DJ, what you doing? I thought you're on a retreat or something. All right, playing left. First quarter in. All right, folks, welcome. We are still just getting started. Oh, big push. Oh, yeah. All right, another push and last quarter. Oh! Yeah, those poker chips are falling all over the place off that tower. Nice push, Doug. Oh my gosh! Doug, it's amazing! All right, Doug's got a silver strike worth 10, plus another 6 in chips. 7 plus 10, 7, that's 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 75. Doug, 24, 75. Nice score. Second place right behind Dark Sun. 24.75. Next up is Lorelai playing the left. Nice haul. And first quarter on the left. Oh, big chip. Second quarter on the left might be a gap filler. Third quarter on the left and last quarter. And we're going to get one good push here. Do we get a second? Oh, man. No second wave. We got $1.25. $1.25. Next up is Sean playing on the left. Here we go, playing left. And VT Moran, you are coming up on deck shortly. And the tower still stands. Big push on the left. There we go. A couple bucks. And folks, we typically only do one play per person. It takes us about an hour to run through all the chat. So we've got $3 in chips plus 75 cents, so $3.75. And then the race is at the end. You must be present to win at the race at the end. Good job, Sean. Next up, Don McConnell on the right. Okay, we have movement on the chips. Sean says, at least I'm consistent. Okay, last push. I'm sorry. Nothing for Donna. Next up is Michael R. Gress in the center. Hey, Cindy R. How you doing? Thanks for the roses. Second quarter. Third one for Michael. And last. Here we go. All right, here we go. A little push. Let's tally up the score. We got two. $2 for Michael R. Gress. Next up is Mark Smithson with directions. Well, you know, it's going to be a skill stop across.
I'll allow it.
And here we go. Skill stop across for Mark. A little push. Oh, in the money. We got 11 in chips, 12 plus $1.25. So that is 12 for Officer Joe Swanson's buddy. Next up is VT Moran looking for the center. Yeah, see, he said coin stop across. I thought so. All right, VT Moran's looking for the center play. Second quarter. Little push. Oh, the bounty chip fell out and did not get a push out of it. That is so disappointing. All right, that's $1. $1 for VT Moran. So VT Moran, that means you get one bonus entry in the end of game race. Carrie Wydell says play center. All right, who else ate pizza today? I had chicken Italian, onion, green pepper, black olive, mushroom pizza with a garlic cheese infused crust. It was awesome. Last quarter for Carrie. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. Julie F. next in the center. Hey, hello, Tina. How are you doing? Welcome. Here we go. All right, I am now going to play here for Julie at the center. First quarter for Julie. Second quarter. We're in a big push. All right, 50 cents left for Julie. Last quarter in the center. Oh, big drop. Second wave, come on. Oh, man. All right, so Juliet got another silver strike out of the coin pusher, so that's 10. Plus 9 in chips. That makes 19. And some more quarters, so 20, 21, 22, 23. That is 23 for Julie. Oh, yeah. Next up, Amy Morris. Looking for the center. Everybody's going after that tower tonight. Second quarter. Come on, Amy, come on. We got one quarter down. Can we push? Oh. Last quarter, come on. I'm sorry, Amy.
It looked all right to me.
That's nothing for you. Next up is Mike Schley's center left. And Andrea Huffman and Andrew Hawkins, you haven't got your vote in yet, so make sure you just pipe up and let us know what direction we're going to play on your turn. Center left for Mike Schley's. I hate to have to skip you. All right, center left, push. There we go, there we go. All right. Andrew Hawkins, glad you made it tonight. We got 1, 2, 3. And I just caught it. Hadn't finished tallying up. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6 for Mike Schley's. Plus, guess what, Mike? 20 in chips. Altogether, that makes 26. So Mike Schley's easily takes the lead. Oh, yeah, Mike. Good job, man. Wow, Mike.
I won the money. I won it.
All right. So we've got Alicia Bruni next up in the center. Love that little troll. Yes, that is the penalty troll. If the troll happens to come out on your turn, he steals your turn. And you don't want him to steal your turn. Good thing he's riding up on that tower. Now this tower is right on the precipice. Right? You have the pusher shelf. The tower's hanging way the heck over already. It's a good 3 inches and a troll overhanging that pusher. So any play now, the thing is just going to crash and collapse. All right, I played for Alicia. Alicia got $1. $1 for Alicia. That is a 1 bonus play. All right, Carol F says skill stop. All right, skill stop. Let's go. And skill step. It is skill stop left. You'll notice most of the quarters landed on the left-hand side. Let's go. Hey, no complaining about my job, please.
Look, I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay?
All right, we got 2, 3, $3.25. Next up is Andrea Huffman looking for $1 on the left. All right, first quarter, second quarter. Let's see if we can get that tower to do something. We do have tons of trolls around this channel. You got to watch out. Those trolls, you never know when they might show up. They do show up quite often, so you got to be careful. So, all right, that is it for Andrea. Only a quarter. Only a quarter for Andrea. Sorry, Andrea, but you know what? You still get an entry in the end of game race anyway. So, hey, it's not so bad. Next up is Andrew Hawkins on the right. Ah! Look at that. It's another one of those trolls. Stay away. Stay away. No. Ah! Yes, we have trolls all over the place in here. They even haunt the video feeds themselves. So you got to pay attention. Those trolls can be pretty scary. All right, playing for Andrew Hawkins on the right. Second quarter on the right here. A well-placed troll on this channel can lead to lots of screams. So you got to be very careful about how trolls show up. All right, here we go. Push, push, push. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am so sorry, Andrew. I am so sorry, man.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh, no. It is. It is. Andrew, so here's what happened, buddy. The troll jumped out of the coin pusher on your turn 2 and stole all of your loot. He stole it. He stole it with the tower collapse, which means you don't get any bonus entries for knocking that down. You would have got an amazing score. Absolutely amazing. But you don't get to claim it because the troll stole it from you. I'm so sorry, Andrew. It was awesome, though. I'll tell you what it could have been. But that darn troll, this is the first time the troll has ever actually jumped out and stolen someone's turn. So, you weren't supposed to do that, troll. Alright, so, you would have had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just that by itself. 70. 71. 72. Hey. 73.
Look, I have one job on this
74.
lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do
75.
it, okay?
76. 77. 78. Oh. Plus another 5, making it 83. That would have been 83, but it's nothing. I'm sorry, Andrew. Wah, wah. But Andrew, you're still in the end of game race. You just don't get the awesome bonus. Great play. I'm sorry. All right, next up is DLM Texas playing in the center. Here we go. 2 quarters in. Last quarter. Yeah, those dang trolls. Sorry, DLM. Next up is Sabrina Flores, who says center. I think it's center. All right, we got some loot. Hey, Lyle, how are you doing? Hope you're doing all right, man. I heard some rumors of some unhappy hospital shenanigans going on. Another push. All right, what do we got? We got 150. Next up is Cindy Redinas, also playing in the center. Here we go. Tell him Texas is better than getting them all with the troll. I know. You gotta watch out for that troll. All right. That is $1.25. $1.25 for Cindy Redinas. Then we're on the Jimmy Snowdog. Right. He doesn't just want me to play right, he wants me to play right. So right. Okay. Alright, playing right. I don't know why.
Boy ain't right.
But I'm playing right. That boy may not be right, but I am playing right. Alright, last quarter on the right. Oh, and a big push. Oh, look at that. 10, 11, 12 for the guy who's right. 13, 14. 14 bonus entries for none other than Jimmy Snowdog, the greatest guitar player on this channel. Lyle Loomis next, says center left. All right. And last quarter, come on, get some kind of push. Oh, there we go. This ought to be good. Oh, yeah. That is money in the bank. And this should, like, fall, like, right the heck. I don't know why it didn't fall. It did. There we go. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. That is 21 in chips, 22 in chips, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Shoots clear. That was 29 for Lyle. Ho, Lyle. Guess what? That means you are now in the lead. Next up is Angela.
I won the money. I won it.
All right, you're now in the lead, Lyle. Let's find out if you can keep it. Angela is here. She says skill stop across. All right, here we go. 1 quarter for Angela. 2 quarters for Angela. 3 and 4. All right, 4 quarters. Here we go. We already got a push. Second wave. Read what Sherry said. Sherry said, great nurse make a difference. And then before that, Tip the camera so we can see the shoot. Well, tell you what I'll do. I can do this. How's that? DNAG. Tip the DNAG camera. The DNAG. I don't know what the DNAG is. I think what's happening is everyone's trying to help Angela pad her score. Walter, I cry foul on this, man. I totally cry foul. I mean, look at all this extra time that Angela's box got to sit there and stuff fell into it. Oh my gosh. All right, Angela. Let's tally up your score. We got 12 in chips. 1350. Walter, that's going to be tough to beat. 1350 for Angela. All right. Next up is Perry Martin on the left. Hey, Bubba Bogey, welcome back, sir. I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I can allow that. First quarter. Second quarter. And last quarter, what do we got for Perry Martin? Oh, that's just a gap filler.
I won the money. I won
Oh,
it.
no, you didn't. That was the wrong one. I was supposed to do this one. All right. Hi, Blue.
What is going on here?
All right, you got 6. 6 for Perry Martin. Glenn Red Fox saying center right. Center right it is. First quarter, center right for Glenn. Second quarter. And we got third quarter. Here we go. Got some quarters falling. Last one. Come on, Glenn. Let's see if you can top Lyle's score. 29. Okay, that was our last push. 1, 2, 3. Firecrackers. Now all you got to do is let go of certain little speed demon doggy. That's all you need. All right, 3 for Glenn. Next up, Amy Flores looking for the center. Here we go. Big push. Last quarter. Come on, Amy. Oh, no. What is going on tonight with the Amy's? I'm sorry, Amy. Nothing in the chute. Gold Eagle Pros says play left. Hey, Gold Eagle.
So me and you are pretty much friends by now, right?
All right, second one on the left. Here we go. Last quarter. To cause an earthquake on the coin pusher. That would be $1.02, $2 for Gold Eagle. That's 2 bonus entries for Gold Eagle. Wait. 3. 3 bonus entries for Gold Eagle. Holly Queen Duckies, center right. One of those will just be a gap filler. And last but not least, hello, Mrs. Stickman. Big push. Oh! Wow. Wow. That was pretty awesome, I must say. That was pretty awesome. All right, let's see what we got here. That's a lot. That's a lot. Plus, guess what? Holly just got the doubler die. So if you get a red die out in your turn, we will roll it. And if it rolls evens, you double your score. If it rolls odds, your score gets cut in half. Let's find out if her score will come in first or last.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss, my wine. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own.
Took me all that time. We've got 36 in chips for Holly Queen Ducky. 36 in chips. Now we count the quarters. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. All right, Holly Queen Ducky. I just counted 42 smackaroos. Let's roll the doubler die and find out if it rolls even or odd. Find out. Holy cow, it rolled even. It rolled a 4. Holy smokes. So now Holly's score of 42 just doubled from 42 to 84. Boom. All right, Holly. Holly just got the big load. All right, we've got 84 for Holly. She is now squarely in the lead with 84. Next up is Blue Sandy in the center. That even beats the Andrew Hawkins score that he didn't get because of that troll stealing it. Better let Tig know there's something going on with the trolls. All right, first quarter. David Turley, if you're out there, make sure you get your vote in. Right now, you haven't decided where to play. Mrs. Stickman, yes. So that the list over there on the left-hand side is randomly generated from the start of the stream. There are people who haven't played yet, who from the beginning of the stream, who still are coming up. So you will come up. Make sure you say your direction. You'll see your name eventually show up on that list. Just keep in mind it is completely random when it shows up. It's not based on like when you join the stream or anything, so it's all random. So, all right, Blue Sandy, third quarter for center, and there we go, last quarter. Here we go. Blue Sandy, I'm sorry, nothing for you. Next up is Marie. Playing on the right. Remember, you are playing for bonus entries in the end of stream race. The dollar amount we count for you out of the coin pusher is actually extra entries you get in a race at the end of the stream. And then whoever wins that race gets the grand prize. Everybody in the stream tonight does get a chance in that race, even if you got a score of 0. And even Andrew Hawkins, who the trolls stole all his money, he still gets an entry in that race. So trolls aren't that stingy. Oh, we just got some chips in. That was a gap filler last quarter here for Mary. I thought I was going to have to add an extra quarter, but I didn't. All right, there we go. Watch out for these pink bonus entries. If you get a bonus pink chip out in your turn, that means you get an extra turn. All right, $1.25 for Mary. All right, Mary. $1.25 for you. Next up is Charlie Charles with the skill stop. All right. Skill stop for Charlie Charles. Let's go. And Zed's Place, if you're out there, make sure that you get your vote in. Let me know what direction you want to play before I get to your turn. Otherwise, I will have to skip your turn. All right, that's the whole dollar in the machine. Big push. Second wave. Little something. Yeah, we got something with that one. All right, Charlie Charles, let's find out. Tally up your quarters. You got $1.50. Put in $1, come away with $1.50. That's not too so bad. All right, next up is Tracy, center right. But yeah. So, Mrs. Stickman, I will get to you. Don't worry.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
All right, here we go. Third quarter here for Tracy on the right-hand side. On center right, excuse me. I was center right. Just saying it wrong. And last quarter. Here we go. Please don't just be a gap filler. That's a gap filler. But we got some loot. We got 5. We got 10. 10 in chips. 11. 12. So it's an even dozen for Tracy. All right, Tracy. David Turley's up next with the skill stop. Zed's Place hasn't got any votes in, and Belinda Wire still has not got any votes in. So we may end up skipping Belinda's turn as well here in a minute. So Zed's Place and Belinda, get your votes in. Tell us where you want me to play. And Dave Turley's got a skill stop. Here we go. Last quarter. Skill stop for David. Oh, big push. That sounded like we got a chip, and we did. So we got 1 chip, 2, 3. That's 3 even for David Turley. Zed's Place, I have to skip because Zed did not get any directions in. I'm sorry, Zed. All right, Raymondless Loot, center next. Timbo White. Timbo, if you're out there, make sure you get your vote in. And Raymond says play center. And remember, all you have to do is say your direction once, and we will remember it forever. You can change your direction at any time before your turn, but to actually start playing, you just have to say it once, and our bot will pick that up. And even if it was like 10 minutes ago, it doesn't improve your odds of getting on the list or any sooner. It's just completely random. It respins it every time. All right, Raymond, what'd we get? Oh, I'm sorry, Raymond. Nothing for you. Next up is Belinda playing on the right. Two quarters for Belinda on the right. We got 1 down. We got some loot action going on. Oh, that's pretty good. Here we go, and another double quarter push. Wow. All right, what do we get? We got 5. We got 6. 6 in. Yeah, that was 6 in chips. Plus 7, 8, 975. 975 for Belinda. That's 9 bonus entries at the end of game race. For Belinda. APO, center, and Timbo. Make sure you get your direction in, buddy. I might have to skip you. First quarter in for APO. Oh, I'm sorry he's not feeling well. All right, and last but not least, there we go. Oh, nothing for APO. I'm sorry, but APO, you still get 1 bonus entry at the end of game race. All right, nothing. We got to skip Timbo's turn. He's not feeling well. He had to bail. Barb Pearson's next, and she says play right. And I see none other than Walter coming up here in a minute. He's got to try to conquer Angela's score. I don't even remember what Angela's score was. Oh, for Barb, that was huge. Big push. Oh, Oh, yeah. All right, last push. All right. Whoa. Okay. Wow. All I can say is, wow, Barb. Hold on.
I won the money. I won it.
So, Barb, we've got 10 with the silver strike and Bitcoin making 20. So that's 20. 30. 40. 50. 55. 56. 57. 58. 68. 69 in chips. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. That is 80 plus a fiver. 85. Barb Pearson just broke the bank at the coin pusher. She just pulled out 85 entries out of the coin pusher. Wow. Wow, Barb. That was awesome.
Get any idea how much that stings?
This coin pusher is going broke tonight. You're breaking the bank. All right. Tina says play right. No, I double checked the troll hole before the start of the stream. Troll hole is still ready to bounce. Here comes 2 quarters. And last quarter here for Tina. All right, what do we get? We've got 5, 6. All right, that is 6 for Tina going in the bank. I think we're going to break 300 tonight, and if Andrew Hawkins' score had stuck, we definitely would have broke 300. Xena is coming up now on the left-hand side. And I see Mrs. Stickman coming up too. It looks like we're down to our last 4 players. Make sure if you are lurking Tamara Cooper, you speak up now and get your vote in so you have a chance to play. Mrs. Stickman, it will update here in just a second to say center. It updates in between turns here. So it will say center here in just a second. Even though it says split right now. Previously probably said split. It's going to say center here in a second. As soon as I update Xena's score here. All right, big push. All right, Xena, what'd you get? All right, Xena got 2 in chips plus $1 in quarters. So that's 3. 3 for Xena. Next up is Zykesy. Hey, Tanya. Sidor, how are you doing? Make sure you get your vote in quickly while you have a chance. And Zykesy. I'm not even sure how to say that. Says play right. First quarter for Zykesy. Second quarter. Third quarter. All right, here we go. It's a gap filler. What do we get? Rhymes with Dixie, Zixie. All right, cool. All right, I think that's it for Zixie. Let's tally up the score. I'm sorry, Zixie. No luck this time, but you still get 1 entry in the race at the end anyway. So, okay, Walter. All right, we've got down to our last 3 players here. Walter, Mrs. Stickman, and Tanya. Walter is vying for getting a higher score than Angela. I'm sure that's what he's hoping for. He's thinking, I can do it. I can do it. I know I can do it. All right, let's find out if he can. Skill stop across. Here we go for Walter. 4. Let's see if this skill stop will do it. Come on, you speed demon Walter. Big push. What's going on? Hey, folks, am I back? Hopefully I'm back. All right, Charlie says I see you. Now the suspense. Hey. Yeah, it looks like for some reason our network glitched and I was suddenly disconnected. Right during Walter's turn. That is sure suspicious, right? Suddenly, right as I'm about to tally up Walter's score, we go blank. Oh my gosh, that's so suspicious. I mean, I could have been loading it up with a bunch of silver strikes, and I didn't do that though. So, all right. Hey, y'all. All right. So, we've got for Walter Sheila calls. This was not a TD. Had nothing to do with a darn thing that I did or didn't do. It was like the YouTube servers glitched. The stream suddenly went down to 0. Nothing was transmitting. Then we came back. I'm not calling it a TD. There's no TD about it. So we've got 23 in chips for Walter. Who? John said darn. 23. 24. Darn is not potty mouth. 25. 25.75 for Walter. That was not a TD. It's not like my bot crashed or anything. Or suddenly the scores blinked out. That would be a TD. 25.75 Mrs. Stickman next. It is time for center. Well, Walter, if I did, it would have been in your favor, man. All right. All right, here we go. Hey! What's going on?
I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay?
All right, first quarter for Mrs. Stickman in the center. Here we go. I think that's just going to be a gap filler. Second quarter for Mrs. Stickman. It was not my fault. All right, third quarter for Mrs. Stickman in the center. It rolled over to the right-hand side and... Oh, man, I'm sorry, Mrs. Stickman. It looks... I got to check the loot cam. I'm sorry, nothing for Mrs. Stickman, but you still get an entry at the end of game race, so... Can't argue. You're right. It is not possible for me to argue with Sheila at this point. But there is no TD. All right. Next up is Tanya. I am very honest about my technical difficulties. This was not a technical difficulty. All right. Third quarter. And Tanya is our last player unless anybody else in chat speaks up who hasn't had a chance to play and gets their vote in before I tally up Tanya's score and enter it. Last push for Tanya. All right. It's $1. Tanya got $1. All right, and... All right. Boom! Holy cow, folks. All right, let's go to our scoreboard. Here we go. So, altogether tonight, folks, we've had 56 people playing tonight, and altogether out of the coin pusher, you guys pulled out $446.25. That does not include Andrew Hawkins' Trolls Stolen, $83, which would have been added on top of that, but the troll stole it, so it doesn't actually count. So, anyway, you guys beat 300. It was $446 tonight. Congratulations. We're now going to go ahead and get the race set up.
I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay?
And that job right now is to get the race ready to go. So I will go ahead and get entries closed. Angela Anson's final score was 1350. Walter Anson's final score was 2575. So Walter Anson just about doubled Angela's score. Pretty close there. I think we did get Chomper. Pretty sure we did. So we'll be doing a Chomper race as well as an end of game race. And we will have more than 400 racers in the end of game race. So stay tuned for that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump back to the title screen for just a minute while I get the race ready to go. And enjoy Bonnie going bonkers in the backyard. I will be right back. I've got all the entries loaded up into the race. We have 494 ducks that we're going to be racing here. So let's go race some ducks. All right, here are all 494 entries in the race. Let's get the race queued up to roll. 90 seconds on the clock. Yeah, it is kind of late for her. She gets kind of crabby at night. She was with me all day today. All right, we've got our duck race ready. Everything has been shuffled. 90 seconds on the clock. This is for the big grand prize game win. Don't forget, we will be doing a second race after this. Everybody except for the winner of this race will get an entry, and that'll be for a chance to play Chomper. Chomper's down to 3 teeth. I shouldn't say down to 2. Chomper's got 3 teeth. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And we're off. All right, Jimmy Snowdog takes an early lead. One of many. Barb Pearsons is sneaking up there too. And if Ukuleles Sherry wins or comes in last place, more shenanigans will ensue. Let's go. I see an Anson at the front. I don't know if it's a Walter or an Angela, but it is an Anson. Dark Sun is there in a duet. Here comes DJ Coin Ninja, Jimmy Snowdog, Perry Martin. Here comes Dark Sun again, looking like an old lady. It's Grandma Dark Sun. Perry Martin in pink. Holly Queen Ducky sporting a Santa hat and a couple of plain old ducks down below with Barb Pearson. And it looks like an Anson in spot number 476. Mike Schleiz is trying to scuba forward and sneak past everybody, but I don't think he's got enough air in his snorkel. Here comes Dark Sun again. Dark Sun is determined to stay at the front of the pack, but check it out. Gold Eagle Prospecting is in the lead right now. Gold Eagle's Prospecting, I don't think got anything out of the machine tonight. They've got one entry, but they could still win it. We've seen it happen before. 4 seconds left on the clock. It's anybody's game. Barb Pearson is racing to the front, and it is Barb Pearson for first place. Remember, you must be present to win. Barb Pearson, let me know if you are still here in chat. You've got 30 seconds. While Holly counts you down, Tina Kremer came in second place, and Barb Pearson also came in third. So Barb Pearson beat herself out to first place. Let's see who is in last place. In case it's Ukulele Sherry, Michael R. Gress was the slowest duck in the machine tonight. And Barb Pearson was the fastest. All right, Barb, you were here. Awesome sauce. All right, Barb Pearson. So congratulations on being here and getting first place out of the machine. So congratulations, Barb Pearson.
You won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
All right, Barb. So for beating tonight's game, you win, of course. What do? We love to give away little games every time we play a game, and tonight is no other kind of game. You're used to racing others in the coin pusher to get the highest score, and you're used to racing ducks at the end of the game. But tonight, you are winning a magnetic racing auto game for your pocket or your purse or your bag to take with you in the car. Anytime you're sitting in the back seat of a car or you're on a bus, you're like, man, I'm so bored of playing my phone and looking at the web and looking out the window. What can I do? I know what I can do on the road trip. I can do a classic magnetic racing auto game. So congratulations to Barb Pearson. I know that's what you were looking for, Barb. All right. And of course, we ship everything for free on this channel. All right, Barb. Into the box you go. Where was you, Amy H? I have no idea. There is too many entries to check, Amy. There was 400 plus entries. I can't look through them all, but you were in there. Everybody was in there. All right. Next up is a Chomper race. We're going to race Chomper. Everybody here in chat, who is still here in chat, will get an entry in Chomper.
Are you crying?
All right. Getting Chomper ready to roll. We're going to get a Chomper race going here. Just a moment. Oh, and some loot just fell out of the coin pusher. All right, here we go. I'm going to get the Chomper race ready. Now, folks who are new here, the Chomper race is everybody gets one entry who's here in chat unless you won. And sometimes somebody who wins still gets in the Chomper race, and if they happen to win, we will just pretend that they didn't win and skip to the next person for fairness. So we've got 57 entries going in to the Chomper race tonight. Here we go. 90 seconds for Chomper. 50 with 57 entries. Yeah, Tina. Second wasn't bad after all those entries. Unfortunately, there's no second place prize, but hey, that's all right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 90 seconds on the clock. Let's go. All right, we've got Timbo and Zena and Amy Flores sneaking up there to the front. Hey, Sean, thanks for noticing the Video Bites edition. Everybody, please let me know what you think about them, my use of them. I'm going to try to do that more often now and keep them included. It makes things a little more complicated, but I think it makes things fun. But if you have an opinion, let me know. Also, if there are some clips you love that no one else is using, let us know. We're always looking for suggestions of clips that no one else has. We will be glad to integrate them, but we like to be unique, so we try to find things that no one else is doing. Amy H is in the lead. We want things to be us. And if you want to provide your own short clip or something that makes sense, then maybe we will do that too. We've done that for a few folks. We got Jimmy Snowdog stuff. The Amy's have sent us some stuff, so you never know when We might include it. Here comes Lyle. Bloop, 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 bloop. There's Amy H. and Lyle and somebody. David Turley, medic, please give me my toy some oxygen. Oh yeah, I know. I don't even know where your toy is, David. Oh, that was VT Moran that was hiding behind Amy. I see Calypso Kitty bloop into the front. Holy cow. All right, that was Calypso Kitty who came in the first spot there, followed by Debbie and Sean. Last place was Paula Armendierez. All right, Calypso Kitty, please let us know if you are here. It's very important you let us know if you are here. All right? We got to know. We got to know. Please let us know. Calypso Kitty. I hope she's not taking a nap. Oh, there she is. All right. Just a second. Got the music in my ear. All right, congratulations, Calypso. So now is your chance to play Chomper. Alexa, turn off the coin pusher.
Okay.
All right. All right, Calypso, here you go. We've got tooth number 1, tooth number 2, and tooth number 6 still available. 33% chance that you can pick the correct tooth and let Chomper chomp my finger. 6, 2, or 1. Which tooth do you think is the one to go? And get Chomper to chomp. And if Chomper chomps, you win the grand Chomper prize tonight. Otherwise, better luck next time. All right, Calypso Kitty says tooth number 6. Here we go. Chomper, chomp my finger. Congratulations to Calypso Kitty for finally knocking out Chomper. It took 8 tries on Chomper this time to get Chomper to chomp. So congratulations. All right, first up, Calypso Kitty, you win, of course, an emoji keychain. We play Chomper when we get enough likes, and of course, there you go. It is a kissing emoji keychain for Calypso Kitty. In addition, Calypso Kitty, you get your very own mini keychain Chomper to go along with all your Chomper games. That's right, you can play Chomper at home. He's got his own teeth, and he does chomp. If you want to write numbers on it, you can even play it with your own friends, anywhere you want. All right, Calypso Kitty, congratulations on winning your own mini Chomper. Whoop, whoop. Now I need to transfer that to another box. I need a bigger box. So you win that plus the emoji keychain. That's right. Congratulations, Calypso Kitty. All of your kitty friends will be celebrating.
Excuse me, where's everybody going?
All right, Calypso Kitty. Congratulations. All right, I'm loading these prizes into our racing box here. This is where everybody's prizes for the month goes. We ship out all the prizes at the end of the month. Holy cow, folks. That was a lot of fun tonight. Congratulations to all of the winners and everybody for playing tonight, hanging out, having fun. I certainly had a lot of fun. And, you know, sometimes playing here in the Coin Pusher with all of you makes me feel like a kid again. I hope you all feel like I had been a kid. Had a little bit of fun. Reminds me of my good old days, except those babies have a lot more hair. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Congratulations again to all of our winners. And I hope you all have a great night. We will see you again Monday. Hopefully Monday. We're expecting to try Hot Wheels again on Monday. And unless other things come up. Monday's kind of our iffy night for streams lately. We've been pretty consistent. Wednesdays for Digger, Fridays Coin Pusher. Mondays, work has kind of gotten a little bit busy on Monday, so you never know. But we'll see. Have a lot of fun, everyone. Have a reasonably good weekend, everyone. And if you're stuck in the hospital, you're stuck in care, I hope you're going to do okay. Says Johnson allowed to enter the Monday race. Yeah, I'm not supposed to enter the Monday race. And then I won the Monday race. That sure sounds rigged. Good night, everybody. Bye.